Is virtual assistant really saturated? Or do you still have room to grow in this space? This is what you're going to be finding out in today's video. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are watching me for the first time, my name is Jefferson and I am a virtual assistant. Thank you for watching my videos and welcome to my community. Every day, people are learning about becoming a virtual assistant. A lot of people want to be a virtual assistant for so many reasons. Because of financial stability, because they want to upskill, and mostly because they want to be earning in dollars. But one thing they don't know is that you have to put in the work. You must put in the work as a virtual assistant. It doesn't happen as a magic. It's not a magic. You must put in the work. Let me tell you a story. When I was still on the journey to becoming a virtual assistant, there was this particular girl that was on the same journey with me, but obviously we didn't have the same goal. This girl didn't put any effort at all. She didn't put any effort in doing anything. Always asking obvious questions. And don't get me wrong, asking questions for clarity's sake is very important, especially as a virtual assistant, right? It's very important to ask questions as a virtual assistant, but then obvious questions. I spoke to this girl sometime last year and she said she didn't find any job as a virtual assistant and she has already registered to learn project management. And as a virtual assistant, one of the things you will learn is project management. Project management was one of the things we learned as on our journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Is one of the things you will learn how to manage projects. So this is to tell you that in order to become a successful virtual assistant, you have to put in the work. It's not enough to learn a skill. You have to implement it. You have to implement what you have learned. It's true that a lot of people are entering the virtual assistant space like ever before, but saturation is only a problem if you don't know the difference between your left and your right. There are so many virtual assistant roles in this space. There are so many virtual assistant roles. Go to Upwork, go to freelancer.com, go to Guru and the rest of it. You will find out that there are so many job roles as a virtual assistant. You just have to find your niche and specialize on it. And yes, the virtual assistant space is highly competitive, but then the demand for skilled VAs are not going anywhere very soon. Many industries still need virtual assistants. Some clients will even tell you that they have been unable to find a reliable virtual assistant. Meanwhile, this is the industry they say is highly saturated. Here is my advice if you want to succeed in this space. Number 1, find your niche and specialize on it. What are you good at? What are the things that resonate with you? Maybe you are good at creating graphics, maybe you are good at creating content, managing social media, or making travel plans, travel arrangements, and the rest of it. There are so many things you can do as a virtual assistant. Find your niche, find something that resonates with you, and specialize on it. Number 2, upskill. Keep upskilling, keep learning. Learning a skill is different. Then, practicing what you learn, trying to implement it is another thing. You don't have to find clients first before you start implementing what you have learned. Go to job sites, copy the job description or the responsibilities as a virtual assistant, then work on it as if you are working for your client. You can apply for the job and then still work on the job responsibilities as if you are working for your client. Work on it very well, then screenshot the work you have done and add it as part of your portfolio. Screenshot it and add it as part of your portfolio. These are the ways you can build a portfolio as a beginner, as a virtual assistant with no experience. Number 3, build a personal brand. You have to start building your personal brand. Go and optimize your LinkedIn profile. Go and optimize every platform you utilize and start putting yourself out there. So the question you need to ask yourself now is virtual assistants the only field that is saturated? And who are your target audience? So my advice to the upcoming virtual assistants is this: learn to block the background noise and focus on your goals. You see this background noise? Block it. If you want to succeed as a virtual assistant, if you want to become a successful virtual assistant, block this background noise and focus on your goals. Focus on upskilling, focus on learning, focus on growing as a virtual assistant. I would like to know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video if you find it very useful, and also share it with your friends because they might also find it useful. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.